It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason. And it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Check go.
McCarthy throwing right away. Forced out to his right. Complete out to the right. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Dragon 60. Hut, hut.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. It is caught left side. He's across midfield into Rams territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Throw left side, complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st. New set of downs for him at the 38.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Back to the air, McCarthy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go. Ready.
McCarthy with a blitz coming. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Rams take over on his 5th interception of the season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Rob, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Check, Panthers.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Smash, smash.
Going to the ground again on 1st.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the 1st defender. Heck, not even by the 2nd one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Alert, alert.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Shot alert! Go!
Benson once more. Past the 20. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Go! Go!
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. His first throw is an interception. And the Seahawks have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
Shut up!
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Flush down now to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
70 Timberwolves! Hut, hut!
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Cup 19! Buffalo 18! Ready! Hut!
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Rams take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen.
Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
60 Mavericks! Here we go!
Trying again, following the set. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Viking 18! Let's go now!
Turning to Benson on 3rd. Big play, pushes them beyond midfield. Has room down the left sideline. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams parlay the interception into points. Trey Benson, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Come on, come on.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
That's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
McCarthy trying again on second down. He's going to push one deep down the right. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. Looking for the back that time. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Ready up. 60 by 6. 6. Ready.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down. Trying to force one through there. So that brings up fourth and long. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And no doubt he wants a good start for himself here in prime time. Ooh, and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. This one down right at the 30-yard line. First and 10 now from the 30. And off to Benson to start the drive. And not much. He maybe got a few across the 30 to about the 32. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Has him on the ball is out! And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down. The give now to Benson. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Second and 6 coming up here. Staying on the ground with Benson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to it. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Seahawks take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Caught, nice game left side. A pickup Seahawks will have a first down.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
60 by 6.
Working quickly here.
70 range. 18, right here. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Brought in right side. We have him gain about a handful there. Monty Hooker with the tackle. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready, ready.
Throwing on third, McCarthy. Complete beyond the marker. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Riley Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks tie this game 7-7. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
It's Benson on the give. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. 35 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA first down. A quarter down. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They've got it first to begin the fray.
Go.
Now again, it's Benson headed right. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Hook 19.
They give on second to Benson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, now they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Ready.
Benson on first and 10. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense up to the line fast. They'll try it right with Benson. He breaks the tackle. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Pack the 60. Pack
side. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Ready.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th.
70 Lions. Let's go.
Escapes the puck. And this is going to be an LA touchdown. The Rams take a second quarter lead. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. At this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run into.
Okay, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 tight, 19 tight, 19 Lion. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Now it's McCarthy. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
As the open man downfield. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Patterson on for the extra point. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Seahawks tie things up at 14. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go!
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. He touched him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
10. Check. Hurt. Go.
This is Benson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Play action with Richardson. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. Offense to the line for second down.
Ready. Hawk 70.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Finds his man over the middle.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Bronco 80.
Now toss it here to Benson. And they bring him to a stop with this run. Gets him into the red zone down to the 15. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. 2nd and 3 now.
Let's go now.
There's a give to Benson. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. It's the Rams. Looking at 1st and 10. Run here with Benson. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. They'll run with Benson. And he's brought down for a loss. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth against, have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did. You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Now the Rams trying for the field goal. This is a chip shot from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
70 Timberwolves. 70. Trap 60. Trap 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. Buffalo 18. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Taking a deep shot here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. tough one to retain through that hit. So it's second down coming up.
Let's go. Take go.
McCarthy throwing here. Caught. Trey Tucker makes the play. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Third and a lone yard coming up.
70 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Mustang 19. Warriors 70. Hut, hut.
McCarthy to throw it. That's taken in by Tucker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Viking 18.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Complete out to the right side. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
That's what you call efficiency.
Okay,
exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
19 Tiger. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 18 Pioneer. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Back to the air, McCarthy. Throwing the out route complete. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go! Go!
And off headed left to Benson. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Marshawn Nealon, the one to send him down.
Well, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
60 by 6. 60 by 6. Ready?
It is caught left side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Give him 13 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
By a man, and now he's in the clear. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it brings up an LA first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the second level and beyond.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Cut out left. The ball is loose. And that bounces out. One can make a recovery. They're going to have this one inside the 10. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a first and goal.
Come on, set. Crack all 80. Go.
They'll run here. It's Benson.
Situational football. Looking at first and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's second and goal.
Set. Cougar 19. Set go.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So now here's third and goal.
19 Lions. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Has it in close. It's an LA touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Timberwolf. Ready.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Panther 60. Set. Ready. Hunt.
Finds a man, right side. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Ready, set.
All right, here we go. Second down.
70 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. That one's complete over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. They gain 14 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And that one's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now they face second down.
Viking 18. 79 Bronco. Dragon 60. They smash.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Ready.
Second and 10, McCarthy. couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Went way outside there trying to work that sideline, Brock. But by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
I do.
we see that throw, because I close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward, and that time, well, there was no reward.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it inside the 25. He throws as a pickup of 37 yards. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Trap 60, trap 60, come 19. Trap,
They kick the running back in motion. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there, because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Okay, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
All in left side. It's a Seattle touchdown. Patterson on for the extra point. And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. To see how and if this comes into play later in the 2nd half. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a run with Benson. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. Let go.
Throw left side, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Here we go.
Launched his one deep downfield. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4.
Let's go now.
He's back to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Bravo 80.
They've got him behind the line for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Cougar 19. Mustang 19. Set. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. That one's complete, right side. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Ready. Head to 60. Head to 60.
Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Hand off to the back. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Let's go.
Benson once more. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
That's the end. Second down now, 7 to go.
Lightning 18. Go. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams grow their lead to 8. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19. Take over.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's got a man left. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Get it.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he gets level just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
60 by 6, 60 by 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Receiver hauls it in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
They like to say it's about the I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They'll come up first and 10.
Pioneer.
Motioning him from the slot right. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Offense in the hurry up here.
Hawk 70.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Now McCarthy. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks down by only 2 in the 4th. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Able to get it to Benson. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Let's go now.
One play in, and already they're close to
60
midfield.
Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. The flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
Got it. Ready?
Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20.
Come on. Set to go.
Complete out to the right side. And this one does not go far.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
19 Lions.
Benson now from the gun. And he's brought down after a modest gain up to the 46. A 5-yard gain helps, but they need a dozen now here on third down.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth gate down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the third interception, man, he is killing his team.
Chased out to his right, and he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Let's go.
McCarthy trying again on second down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That's caught for the first. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
60.
Working inside the red zone. Cut out left. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take a 4th-quarter lead. Patterson on for the extra point. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. Working quickly here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. This reeled in by Benson. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Back to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. He connects downfield on 4. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Here we go.
They'll throw again. Richardson buys time, rolling right. Catch is made down the right sideline. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. 19, 18.
Give now to Benson. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to hone him down near the line. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
Buckle up. It's third and
Roll,
goal.
roll, roll. Come on, set. Riggs. Check up.
Benson. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Rams cut it to a point late in this one. Trey Benson, the touchdown. In the 11th hour, now a point after try to tie this game. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. He'll look to throw it. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Setting up to pass. Catch made over the middle. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Hawk 70, Hawk, ready, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Hunt.
Looking to throw it. And he'll get it up to the 44. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 70. 19 tight, 19 tight, ready.
Back to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Let's go. 19 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
It's Benson on the give. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Go. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Check. 79 Broncos. Check smash. Ready.
Here he is to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. A bit of desperation. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
And Dragon 60. And up.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. On the move, headed right. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So 2nd down coming up.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Trap 60. And up. Go.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Incomplete. incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag and letting him establish possession for the score.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Ready to load! Ready to load! Set go!
Throwing now. And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime or a win right here are on the table. All right, here we go. Huge play for the Rams, going for 2.
Here we go, set!
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Buffalo 18! Hut, hut!
He's throwing for it. And it's incomplete. The defense makes a stand, and they'll keep a 1-point lead with only seconds to play. So with hardly any game left, they have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays. And the Seahawks get a hold of the kick. That should just about do it for this game.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. With the win in hand, they'll take the knee and let this clock run out.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a win for the Seahawks. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row.